Do you know the story about Ruth and Naomi and Boaz? It's a really awesome story, very inspiring, so much so that a couple of the verses in chapter 1 is what I used at my wedding really long time ago. This was just after Naomi told her daughter-in-laws to go back to their people. But Ruth replied in verse 16, "Don't ask me to leave you and turn back. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the junk room where we create whatever. I'm excited today. I've been in the junk room trying to organize it, tidy it up a little bit. This week, coming at work, we're getting new windows, and one of those windows is in the junk room. But nobody can get to the window right now because of the mess. So I did a bit of making the way clear, and now I'm ready to sit down and finish this altered book. Seems like it's taken forever. But here we are. I covered it with wallpaper, which turned out really, really well. And I left that just coffee dyed. And I put that picture on and left that coffee dyed. But the wallpaper turned out great. I love it. So now all I have to do is put on a nice book plate and figure out a way to close it, to make a closure. So let's get started. So I've got my pieces that I want on my cover. A little bit of everything, and I'm kind of just going to make a little collage. Now the thing we have to remember is to keep checking to make sure that everything fits and I don't go off the cover of the book. This is going to be my focal point, and so that's where I started. Just shrunk down one of the pages so that it could be itty bitty for the cover. So that's our focal point. So what I was thinking of is doing something like this. Let's ink this up. Sometimes I get so busy that I forget to talk. And I'm like, well, that's pretty boring just to watch me cut or ink or glue. And that's why I speed some areas up, because I just forgot to talk. I think this ink is almost done. So this is going to be the first, so that I know I don't go past that. And then I wanted this. Yummy. So yummy. Tea dyed. Just poking out behind there. And then I wanted music paper. So I've coffee dyed, I think, everything. But I forgot to ink. I wanted that there. I wanted the book page. I think I wanted that like that. There we go. Like that. And then this was a piece of scrap paper that I had coffee dyed, and I just did a little ruffle and sewed it, and I thought, oh, maybe I could add that somewhere. Who knows? And then I really wanted to get this in there somehow. It's very, very exciting when a project comes to an end. Don't want to cover up the dictionary page. I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe if I make this smaller, because I just want that itty bitty. Right, like that. Poke that out a little bit there. Put my ruffle maybe there. Am I gonna get them all on here? Let's see. Oh, put that there maybe. Yeah, more of that. I think so. I think it's gonna work. And then my bloom could be right there. I think I like it. Okay, what do you do now? Well, Barbara on 49 Dragonflies YouTube. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She does the top-down method, and so I'm going to attempt it. I'm gonna leave those two pieces off. So she takes the glue and she starts with the top piece, just enough to grab it. Like that. Give it a second there. Yeah. So the top catches. So if we lift this up, almost got that piece in there, but the 3 layers are good. So then we keep going down. So I'm going to put some on there. There we go. And then some on this one. Okay, and then pull this one up, and there. Did it all fit? Did I move it too much? A little bit, but that's all right. I'm going to make this a little more grungy looking. Okay, and then you can lift it all up and then glue the rest of it. Isn't that neat? It's a great idea, especially because if you're like me, you might forget what you had. Like, well, I did, because I had this all laid out, and then I brought it back to work and I forgot how I had it. There. Okay, so we got the bottom, and then you just keep going back in and gluing. Now, I don't think I do it justice, so you need to go over and check out 49 Dragonflies. And then we want to make sure it's really good and down because it's the cover. So just going in there to make sure. Hoping to have my new sturdier table set up. I'll wait now until after the windows go in. It's a nice big window It's actually a very sunny day here in St. Thomas. And I have a nice big window, but it's all grungy and it's got a covering over it. And so it'll look nice when there's some new windows. And then maybe I can paint in the junk room, because it's this really, I don't know what color, limey green. I don't particularly care for it, but I couldn't do it at the time that I moved all the junk in, so it's gonna be a big job to move it. All right, I'm hoping that's there. Good. All right, let's add this little piece. Just across there like that. I just love how this altered book has turned out. I was a little leery at first, but it's turning out beautiful. There we go. And the kids are working on theirs. They did the wallpaper covering, and I also introduced them to making masterboards. There. Oh my goodness, I think I like it. I do. So there you go. Thanks for joining me on this altered book journey. It's done. So now I can do some more projects that I've been waiting to do on camera. So thanks for dropping by and popping in to the junk room and staying for a little visit. Hope you have a great day. Now I have to get back to cleaning up the junk room. Have a great day, everybody.